So it's kind of been a minute since you see me. I know I sound like nasally congested because I am. Also hoarse, voice is shot, so bear with me. I feel like the red is really complementing the greenery wall. I'm excited about that. But again, if you don't know me, welcome back. I've been looking over there. Oh my gosh, I gotta get used to this camera thing. So today is December 1. If you are watching this, you may know who I am. My name is Chaz. If you don't know me, welcome to my channel. I am beginning, if you see the title, Operation PTP. PTP is preparing to pivot, or prepare to pivot. That is, I have a new plan. I am going to document or chronicle my life for the next month, and the changes and plans that I have with my soon-to-be wife, just my personal changes that I'm putting into effect. Again, if you heard me say it already, it's December 1. So, you know, it's 31 days, or technically 30 days left before the new year. So before 2022. So I'm super excited about everything that's coming up. 22 is a special number for me. And again, my future wife, we have it tattooed on us. So we're looking forward to 2022, all that it has in store. But I just want to, I want to document myself. I want to talk about the ups, the downs that, you know, are in store for me. I am nervous. I am excited. You know, some things I've kind of already documented, just about things that she and I have done together. Some things we're probably, like, it's not going to be me and her, it's just going to be me. But like I said, I guess I'm excited about all of it because I don't know what to expect. But I think what will be cool is 5 years from now, being able to look back on what I have and what I've done, what I've accomplished, and the changes I've made. Gotta be honest, I have a plan on how I want to do it, but we'll just see what happens. But I think that's the interesting and cool part about it. So I want to be consistent and document myself for the next 30 days. After that, I'm sure it won't be every single day, but I just want to document my ups, my downs, my highs, my lows, my in-betweens. So again, this is full-fledged me in the flesh, no makeup, stuffy, sinuses, throat hoarse, sore, from just being ill the last couple of days. So I don't know. One thing I do want to say is too, so much of your life, you try to plan it. You try to figure it out. You want it to fit to a T. You want it to fit into this little, you know, perfect space. And I think for me, I haven't wanted to fit it into this space, but so much of my life I have tried to fit it into this space because that's what I was taught. And no shade to my mama. My mama taught me everything I know. Obviously, I had other great and wonderful leaders and people in my tribe that helped raise me. So there were other great teachers as well. But I would say that so much of my life was influenced for sure by my mom and her teachings. And I would say my grandmother, my paternal grandmother as well. Just doing things a certain way, you know, and my culture. Just being from the South, growing up in the church, you grow up, you go to school, you get a good job after you graduate from school. Well, you go to college. So you go to high school, you go to college, you meet somebody, you get married, and somebody meaning a man if you're a woman, and you get a good job, you have kids, life ends. Like that, like that's so much of what it has, or what was taught to me. Not a bad thing, not terrible. And kudos to people who do it that way, because there's nothing wrong with that. But I think for myself, so much of what I've been exposed to through those same things that I was taught to do, you know, go to college, go away to college, meet people from diverse backgrounds in college, move away, get a good job. I've lived in multiple states because of the jobs that I've been able to get for myself, which I'm so grateful for. Being in those particular or taking those job opportunities exposed me to people that I would have never met any other kind of way, or cultures that I would have never been exposed to because of where I grew up. And it being kind of small town, you know, only these people live here. No one else moves like to this area. So much of my exposure through doing the right thing has given me such a vast perspective of life. Internships. I took an internship when I was in college at Disney. So that internship changed the course trajectory of my entire life. I was told that by my cousin when he did it 10 years prior. So I just came up on my 10-year anniversary, showing my age, but my point is, like, it changed my life. So many other things changed my life. I don't know if the trajectory that I was on, if I would have still went down that path had I not done certain things. And I believe that it changed my life, which is why I say I probably wouldn't have. So I'm grateful for each experience. So again, I said all that to say, so much of the thing that I was taught to do, because if you do this, then this happens. If you do this, then this happens, was actually not how life happened. And so what my hope of PTP is in this documentation is not only to encourage people to remember that as life happens, you have to be prepared to pivot. You have to be prepared to shift with the way life works. But also when the preparation, when you're not in position to pivot, maybe you don't even know, you don't even want to pivot. Your life is fine how it is. Life is still going to throw you a curveball. And I hope that my journey, first and foremost, I know this is for me. I'm recording this for myself. But also I hope that it encourages others to remember that even if you're not ready or prepared to pivot, in a sense, you're not thinking you want to do that, allow life to happen. And know that when life happens, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And so much of your life trajectory will be determined by how you acknowledge the change that wants to occur, honor that change that wants to happen, get prepared for what God, the universe, whatever you believe in. I believe God is so much bigger than one being. He's all of these things. So, right. So, whatever it is that's coming your way, honor that move, honor that change, honor that pivot, you know. So I'm excited for what's to come. I have been in preparation. But like I said, I don't know what's going to happen in some aspect. So each day I want to document that. I want to challenge myself to be honest and authentic. And if any of these days are hard or challenging, I want to get it all. So I am excited. I promise to be consistent with myself and with you all, the viewers. Thank you for sharing on this journey with me and taking this journey with me. I will Like I said, I'm going to make this one promise to myself. I'm going to be consistent this month with this. I'm excited for the journey. So yeah, I guess I will talk to y'all later.